with Annie.
Mrs. Wilson, can we look at those pictures again? The ones about the animals? Oh, do you mean the pictures I took when I was in Africa? Yes. I love the one with the elephants coming down to the water.
Yeah, the mother elephants would bring the babies down for a drink when it started to get hot in the afternoon.
I love those pictures. And then you've got monkey pictures and baboons. I sure wish I could go see the animals.
Well, actually, what if we went to the zoo today?
Really, Mrs. Wilson?
Sure. I believe that the zookeeper has a program called the Junior Zookeeper Badge.
Wow, that'd be great.
How about if we practice a few letter names and sounds before we go, and then we'll be all ready to earn that badge.
That's a great idea. Come on, kids. Let's go to the zoo.
These are our letter sounds. Today, we're going to learn Z. For zoo and zebra. Last week, we learned P.
P.
Like a pig eating pizza. We also learned I.
I.
Like an itchy iguana. We also know letters C.
C. T.
S.
S.
M.
M.
And A.
A.
Ah. Let's practice these so we'll be ready to go to the zoo.
Okay, I will.
I'm just so excited. I get to go to the zoo today. Here we are. Mrs. Wilson, can I talk to that man?
Hi, Annie.
Hi, Mr. Zookeeper.
How are you?
I'm so excited.
Yeah?
Yes.
Would you like to participate in our Junior Zookeeper program?
Oh, yes.
Hey, here you go. Just go along and every animal you see, check it off and anything else. And then when you're done, come let me know.
I will. Thank you, Mr. Zookeeper.
All right, Annie, have fun.
Mrs. Wilson, what does it say?
Well, it looks like there's a list of letters.
Great, I know lots of letters. I think I'm ready to go find the animals.
Yes, I think there's a lot of animals here at the zoo that start with those letters.
Yeah, let's go. Look, Mrs. Wilson, I see a monkey. Monkey starts with M. Mrs. Wilson, put it on the list. Look, I see a pond.
I think I see a snake.
Snake? Mrs. Wilson, snake starts with S. Put it on the list. I love the elephants. Mrs. Wilson, is elephant on our list?
No, it's not one of the letters on our list, but it's a good letter.
Yeah, I love elephants. Wow! Are you a penguin? Penguin starts with P. Well, you sure are tall. Mrs. Wilson, P for penguin. Check the list. Look, it's an iguana. Iguana starts with I. Let's check the list, Mrs. Wilson, for I. I love the zoo. What's the next letter on the list?
I think it's a C.
Okay. Let's go this way. Look over there, Mrs. Wilson. I see a camel. Camel starts with C. Wow, that camel has a big hump on his back. Mrs. Wilson, how many more letters on the list?
I think there are 3. Z, A, and T.
Oh, I hope we can find all the animals. I really want to earn the Junior Zookeeper badge.
Let's keep going.
Do you see the zebra, Mrs. Wilson? Zzz. Zebra starts with Z. Check the list. Check the list. Look at that alligator. Ah, alligator starts with A. Check the list, Mrs. Wilson. We found it, A. Hi there. Hi. Tiger. Tiger starts with T. Go, Tiger, go. Okay, Mrs. Wilson, can you check the list? We found the tiger.
Annie, I think we finished finding all of the letters on the list.
Great.
While we're waiting for Mr. Zookeeper to come back, what if we talk about our sight words?
Okay.
Sight words are words that we need to memorize. We've already learned the words I, like, see, and the. All of the letters from our sight words are found on the video that we made called Letter Names and Sounds. That's a good one to practice when you're learning your letters and sounds.
I love that one.
The words I want to teach today are we and zoo. We is W-E.
W-E, we.
And zoo, Z-O-O.
Z-O-O, zoo. Mrs. Wilson, how about if we practice blending a few words?
Oh, I like that idea. Then we can practice the words that will be in the story today.
Great.
How about letters Z, A, P?
Let's see. Z says Z. A says A. P says P. Z-A-P is zap.
Zap. Great. Let's do another one. How about the letters Z-I-P?
Okay. Z says Z. I is it. P is P. Z-I-P is zip.
Zip. Wonderful. How about if we ask the children to come and they can help you practice blending words?
That's a great idea, because I really want to be a good reader.
Children, can you help Annie blend her words?
Yes.
Zip.
Zip. Zip. Zip.
Zap.
Zap. Zap.
P-it.
It. Pit.
P-at.
At. Pat.
Thank you, children.
Bye, Annie.
I'm so excited about this new book. Zip, zap, zoo. We see a tiger. Zip, zap, tiger. We see a camel. Zip, zap, camel. We see a penguin. Zip, zap, penguin. I like the zoo. Zip, zap, zoo. The end. Will you read with me this time? Zip, zap, zoo. We see a tiger. Zip, zap, tiger. We see a camel. Zip, zap, camel. We see a penguin. Zip, zap, penguin. I like the zoo. Zip, zap, zoo. The end. Thanks for reading with me, kids. Mr. Zookeeper, we finished.
You did it?
Yes, here you go.
Oh, let me see. Oh, that is great. Here, let me give you the certificate.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Zookeeper.
Thank you, Annie.
Kids, thanks for joining us today. It was so fun having you go to the zoo with me.
Children, we're so glad you joined us. Please remember, it takes a lot of practice to learn to read. Make sure you watch the videos several times.
Yes, and don't forget the one about the letters.
Children, when you go to Annie and Me in YouTube, look at the one that says Letters and Sounds.
That's the one I use to practice.
There's lots of videos in there about Annie and Me that will help you learn to read.
Yeah, that's a great idea. See you next time, kids. Bye.
See you, children.